was a
It was
beautiful
great. We had
wedding.
this enormous coconut cake.
Huge coconut cake with the
We
tears,
fell in love
and
in
there
high
was
school.
this
Yeah,
very rich
we were high
chocolate sauce
school
on the side.
sweethearts.
Right.
But then after
Not
our
everybody
junior year,
likes
your
it all the
parents
time because it makes
changed
it very soggy.
7
never
days
He was the
apart.
head counselor at the boys'
We
camp.
both
I was
grew
the
up
head
They
counselor.
banned away from your face and said,
And they had
I
social
thought
meetings, and he
that
walked
was
us
34 years later.
I thought he was
walking
coming
down
to
the
talk.
in the next winning
So here's the story. Here's the real story. We went to 2 different high schools, but through mutual friends at the favorite diner that we all hung out at, the York Diner, where my favorite meal was shrimp salad sandwich on rye with a vanilla Coke. We struck up a wonderful friendship. And actually, Daddy was the only boy who would drive me all the way home. I lived far away from the York. And he was the only one who would drive me all the way home. Everybody else was ready to put me in a cab.
I wasn't that nice. I just really liked her.
And we used to talk for hours in person and on the phone, and we care about each other. And that's the basis of our love and our regard for each other. And Daddy says he was attracted to my eyes, but yeah, right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And you guys gave us all the tests we need to prove our love.
Hi Bonnie, hi Eddie, happy 50th anniversary. It's hard to believe that we've known each other for 16 years. You have always been very dear to both of us, and I will cherish your friendship forever. It is very difficult to put so many wonderful memories into a short video like this. Happy anniversary, many, many more years of health, love, and happiness. We love you and hope to see you very soon.
Happy anniversary, Bonnie and Eddie. I'm not very good at this, but I just wanted to let you know how happy I am to know you. I think you're very special people, and I love you. Happy anniversary. Hope to see you soon and share some more good times with you. Bye.
Hi there. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
We miss you a lot. We hope to see you soon. We keep planning this. I remember your wedding, and I remember the first apartment, and I remember watching Sesame Street for the first time when Adam was a baby.
I remember babysitting when they were babies.
It's true. Yeah, that's right. We were teenagers, weren't we? Oh my gosh.
That was a long time ago.
A long time ago. 50 years is a big accomplishment, and mazel tov to you, and have a long and happy, healthy life together. 50 more years.
Bye-bye now, and all of our love to you.
Take care. Love you.
Bye-bye.
We're wishing you all the best, 50 more happy years. I just want to say how happy we are to know you and to remember all of the wonderful times growing up, or at least I do, with the extended family, and having you as my older cousin to guide me. And you were a beautiful bride. I remember your wedding very well. We wish you all of the best, many, many more happy anniversaries, and much congratulations and love.
Mom, Dad, you've always taught me to make safe and wise decisions. Oh, look at that. The light turned green. Time to put the phone down.
Hi, Ed and Bonnie. We were going to film this in the bedroom, but we decided you'd learn too much from watching that, so we decided to do it in the living room. Kind of boring, but what can I say?
You have been wonderful friends for us, and you have welcomed us into the Charleston community. And of course, we couldn't live without Bonnie's humor. The best joke teller I've ever met. Okay?
We've known you for a few years, and Bonnie and I immediately had something in common, and so I adopted a change in our venue and our rules and allowed Bonnie to be inducted into the BSers Club, and she qualifies in many respects. We never really knew we were going to meet a Joan Rivers person here in Charleston, and we know that Sarah Silverman looks to you as a mentor, so we thought that was pretty special. We also kind of were happy that we were able to help Bonnie eliminate from her bucket list, a trip to Mackinac Island. Kind of surprised that someone would go that far just for fudge, but to each his own. We wish you a very happy and healthy holiday and anniversary. We do think, though, Ed, that you ought to tell your kids the truth finally, that you are not a Red Sox fan, and in fact, your favorite people are A-Rod and Derek Jeter, and it's about time that you came clean with the kids.
Happy 50th.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Always be there.
Happy anniversary, Bonnie and Eddie.
Hi, everybody. Happy anniversary. I just want to say that you guys have been the matriarch to our family by telling us some great stories and keeping us together as the years have gone on. And we love you with all our heart. Happy anniversary again.
Always forgive myself.
Well, Aunt Bonnie, as you well know, when I was 8 years old or 9 years old, I don't remember exactly what it was. You were still a teenager. You hadn't met Eddie yet. You dressed me up in this Crowley thing and made me look like a milk carton. So what I went online. I couldn't reproduce the milk carton itself and make one like you did, because you put a lot of time and effort into it. But I did find this. Thank you so much for embarrassing the shit out of me. I love you. Uncle Eddie, when you guys got married, I think I was about 10. I was allowed to walk the 3 blocks to your place. And when Adam was born, I used to think it was so cool because I could walk there and hang out and help Aunt Bonnie with the baby. But the one thing I wasn't allowed to do until you got home from work was go to the park or the school. There was some school right around the corner. But I was too young, so I couldn't go till Uncle Eddie got home. And I used to ask Aunt Bonnie at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, is he home yet? What time is it? When's he coming home? And I remember that. And you used to take me to the park when you came home and play basketball. I love both of you. Thank you so much for everything. Hope to see you soon. And happy anniversary.
Change is good.
Happy anniversary, guys. I miss you. I know we've been very far apart, but please know that you are close to my heart, and I do think about you quite often. Remember the first time we met, I remember thinking that, these people are really cool. How come we hadn't been hanging out with them a lot longer, a lot more before this? I remember Passover at your house with tons and tons of people and really good food. I think most what I'd like to tell you is how much I really appreciated your reaction to figuring out all by yourselves about my husband. Having been with John for so long and kind of scared and afraid to let it be known that I was spending time with somebody from such a different ethnicity, that when you were so matter-of-fact about it, and it was so, it doesn't matter, you didn't care, and it just made me feel so good, and helped so much in being able to then introduce him to my family, and I really want to thank you for that. I also want to let you know that sometimes I channel my mother, and I would like to do that now. Iris says happy anniversary, and she misses you very much, and she wants you to know that you've always been very, very close to her heart, and Bonnie kind of like a sister, and Eddie maybe the brother she would have wanted. Who knows? I know that she's always spoken extremely fondly of you guys, and definitely she misses you, but won't see you for another 50, 60 years, so don't worry about it. Okay. Happy anniversary, and I hope that we get to see you real soon. You enjoy. Love you very much. Bye.
You are two of my favorite people. I love you forever, and I can tell you right now that my mother, Iris, if she were here right now, would be saying the same thing. She adored you, and she loved to visit with you, and she liked to say that you always made her laugh. There is not a time that goes unnoticed by you, and you're always sending cards and gifts and wonderful remembrances. I remember in particular when the kids were little, when Julian and Alana were little, and they had just lost their grandmother, at a young age, a time when they really couldn't get to know her very well or remember her very well. You were there with the gifts and the cards and the birthday presents, and I just remember how that made me feel like, we had family who remembered us and cared about us, and it just made up a little bit for the loss that we had experienced. And in addition to all these cards and gifts were the contributions in our name, and a tree always planted in Israel. I think there's got to be a tropical forest or maybe 2 tropical forests in Israel with our name on them. Israel is only one of 2 countries that have entered the 21st century with a net gain of trees, and so we have you to thank for that. Your connection with the trees is not surprising to me. The 2 of you are such stable, steady, reliable people. Your roots are very firm. And your Jewish values, the way you live, the things that you do in terms of loving everyone and caring for your family and your friends, educating yourself, giving back to the world, making the world a better place. These are all values that reach to the heavens, values that, like branches, reach upward and generate enlightenment. I also think that your connection with nature and with animals makes you love the trees because they provide the support and the comfort to the animals. I guess they call it a tree of life for a reason. And I'm very happy and proud to be a part of your family tree.
Family is forever.
You've really touched our lives, especially me, by teaching me mahjong and pickleball, and also KKB Brotherhood.
Happy anniversary. We really love you. You're great friends, and we have so much fun all the time. We hope you have a great anniversary. See you soon.
Happy 50th wedding anniversary to our best travel buddies. 7 trips total.
AARP adventures, political talk, games.
Ed, you are a great guy. You always seem to know how to rescue a situation, and you're so helpful. Bill and I have really enjoyed being your friends.
And we have loved learning all the games from you and getting back into that part of our lives. Have a happy anniversary. I hope the trip is as wonderful as we think it might be.
Happy anniversary. Have a wonderful trip.
We just want to tell you how much we enjoy being with you, traveling with you, and being in your company, and we look forward to many more occasions together.
Amen. Mazel tov.
Do amazing things.
50 years. Wow, can't believe it. We've been there for each other's life-changing moments, from being engaged to getting married, the births of our children. We even bought our maternity clothes together. So it's very fitting that we send you our best wishes and congratulations for your anniversary. Love you.
Told you so.
Happy anniversary, y'all. I want to say that you guys are such an inspiration to couples everywhere, and you're an inspiration to me as parents. You have great kids and fabulous grandkids, and I love that you're in my life. Love you guys.
Happy anniversary from Texas. Learn from yesterday.
I just want to say thank you for helping me learn how to really come out of my shell. They're eating each other.
Life is a juggling act. Thanks for helping me figure out how to make it through. Yeah.
You just dropped your balls. Oh.
Parenting is tough.
Who loves Bubby and Jam Pop?
Who loves Bubby and Jam Pop?
Bubby and Jam Pop!
Everybody who loves Bubby and Jam Pop, jump up and down.
Yay!
Happy 50th anniversary!
We miss you. We love
miss you very much. And look at this, what I got. Look! Recognize that? Look at that. Look what that says. That's the original. Remember this? I was your flower girl at your wedding 50 years ago. Wow. This, I think, was from my Sweet 16. My bridal shower, all these pictures. Right. I was so surprised. Does she remember this? And then, wait, not yet. Here's Uncle Eddie, because he was always filming. See him? This was my mom and dad's 25th wedding anniversary party, and there's Uncle Eddie with the video camera. Here he is again with the video camera. And again. This is from my wedding. This was all of you guys. And this was from my bride. This was the beautiful poem. Remember that? That you wrote for me. Yeah. So, for my 30th birthday, I was sent this beautiful book. Look at that. My very creative aunt made this invitation, and it was Stephanie Street. And that was the theme of her first birthday party. And this is one more thing my aunt made me when she found out I played Mahjong. Teddy, say hi. Teddy's 17. Teddy's 17 years old. Are you Bruncey? Look at Bruncey. And then we have David, I think.
Always be there.
We want to wish you a happy anniversary. 50 years is a long time to be together. Let's see, I remember, God, when I was really little, so many different memories of all the different houses that you lived in. A couple of things that stick in my mind was when Adam was born, and I couldn't wait to babysit for him, and you let me wake him up when he was he finally had fallen asleep, and you had let me go into the bedroom and wake him up and take him out of the crib. That's a fond memory that I have. I remember another fond memory, not with, Marnie, coming over to your house in New Jersey, and we used to have, my dad drive us halfway in Staten Island, and then we used to spend the weekends at your house. Those are really, really fun times. And then I remember, oh my God, there's just so many things that I just too many things, just great memories that we had of growing up, and just want to tell you that we love you. It's great that that we're still close and we keep in touch with each other and we get to see each other. So I'm really fortunate that I have you and Uncle Eddie as my aunt and uncle. Daniel?
Love y'all. I don't know. I don't get to see y'all that much, but when I do, it's always a pleasure. Y'all's company, your jokes always crack me up. They're just like Papa's jokes. They're just those dumb Papa jokes, but they make me laugh. So I love y'all all for that.
And believe it or not, we have a little poem. This is another memory that we have of when we were growing up. We would always write poems to each other. So here goes. If we search the whole world over, we would never find an aunt or uncle who are more caring or more kind. We hope that you will remember this each and every day, and remember that we love you more than words can say. Loving wishes is what we send from Josh, Johnny, Daniel, Beth, and David Cohen, friend. Love you.
50 years together. You made a promise and you stuck to it. Uncle Eddie, you are just a fountain of knowledge. I have my dad, he knows a lot, from studying and just what he's picked up over time. Papa he just knows random tidbits of stuff. But you, you're all smart, but you just, it's not surface level for you. You really, it's like that bag in Harry Potter where it's just endless, and it's not irrelevant. It's all like knowledge that anyone should know or everyone should know. And it's not always encyclopedia knowledge. It's just life lesson experiences, things that you could put into a book and someone would pay to read. I can guesstimate always what my dad might say or what Papa might say, even if it's, you know, if it's a new piece of information, but I'm always blindsided in the best way by the stuff that you have to say about whatever it is that me, you, or anyone is talking about. And it just makes me feel good to know that there's someone in the family that I can connect on with that level. Being able to share your life and your experiences with other people is like the best gift that you can give or receive. So I really do want to thank you for that. Okay, Bonnie, one of the most compassionate, warm, welcoming, nurturing people I know. You know, growing up with northern parents and grandparents, and you know, you're used to yelling and the clamoring and the yada yada, but you just have this air about you that makes everything feel okay. If your life is, the world's falling down around you, seeing you just makes everything okay. Or it doesn't distract you from the fact, it literally just makes it feel like it's non-existent. But when I talk to you, you genuinely care about what I have to say, and you know, are just there with a smile on your face and are always there to support, you know, anyone that confides in you, which I think is amazing. You know, you really care about others in the world before yourself. You're very selfless, and that's something that's utterly respectable. When your world might be in shambles, you know, no one would ever know, because you're always cheerful, giddy, and you do love to sing. So that just, I don't know, you just exude happiness. I hope to see you soon, and have a good one. Love both of you very much.
Ask for help.
Mom, Dad, you guys are always on my mind. You know, like that Willie Nelson song. Mom, Dad, you guys are always on my mind. Get it? Like the Willie Nelson song. Mom, Dad, you're always on my mind. Get it? It's like the song.
Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy as we all can be. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, Bonnie and Eddie. We love you guys. 50, woo!
Happy 50th anniversary, Bonnie and Eddie. Love you.
50 years, wow. That's amazing. I mean, all the stuff we've gone through in our 10, 12, whatever it is. 9. Yeah, you know. Wow, 50. 50? I mean, 9 years, we've gone through some stuff, and our love is strong, and all these experiences and meaningful experiences in our life, and our kid, beautiful kid, and you got a couple of them. You even got grandkids. I mean, so special. I love you guys, and yeah, I know we don't see each other that much, but you're always fond and a happy thought in my heart, and you made Adam and Jason and Marnie, and yeah, you guys did a good job, so carry it forward another 50.
Yay, happy anniversary. You guys are an inspiration, and it's such a honor to be honoring you on 50 years together, and just know that you are an inspiration to all of us in the not even in the single digit category, and yeah, we look to you for guidance and support, and thank you for being such a rock to the community.
Hey, Bonnie and Eddie. Happy anniversary from the LaLuz family.
Happy
we love
anniversary.
you. Happy anniversary.
I will always love you. Mom, thanks for always sending me cute things like this in the mail. It's just your sense of humor. I always get a kick out of it. Owl. I don't get it.
Yes, I can.
So, someone would like to know how to make a marriage work for 50 years. You start off in a wonderful place like Brooklyn and join a great bunch of kids who are all wonderful friends. And in that group, you make a best friend, a really best friend, who can also be your favorite person in the world. And it helps if it's a girl who you're a little bit attracted to anyway. And then to make the whole thing work, you leave on a fun trip in Texas, and while you're away, you figure out who you miss the most. And when you have that really clear, come back and decide, this is the person I want to be with for a very long time. So, you get her to marry you and make her think it's her idea. And that's what I did, and here we are today.
Accept constructive criticism. It's given anyway.
I think it's cool that you've been married for 50 years and you got good kids, or else we wouldn't be here. And I think it's cool that you're really nice and bubbyish and jam popish and Jewish.
I've been worried how old you were and how married you were in 50 years. And what I love about you is when I make on the party, and when I flush, and when Bubby wipes my bottom, and she says yakadzoodle, and Champa says there, 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 there.
We they.
Let it go, let it go.
Thanks for helping me define my goals in life.
You really scored finding each other, Bubby and Jam Pop.
Happy anniversary. We love you.
Thank you guys for sticking it out and having 3 awesome kids. Without your kids, I couldn't have my kids.
This is true.
Yeah, thank you for
Yeah, my
having-
kids are your fault.
That's true. So are all of our animals.
Guilt trips are effective.
Friendship is the foundation of your lives together. And I've been thinking about that a lot. And I just want to tell you, thank you so much for being each other's best friends. And for being all of our best friends too.
Wish you a happy 50th anniversary.
Happy 50!
Love you.
Big 50.
How old do you think Aunt Bonnie and Uncle Eddie are?
Probably one is 16.
Well, anyway, happy 50th anniversary to you guys.
Thank you for coming.
In honor of you, I'm growing my beard to look just like Uncle Eddie of the past. I need a few more grays in it, but I'm pretty much there.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
And we hope you enjoy the next 50. Love you.
What's the most important lesson I've ever learned from Bonnie and Eddie? That's easy. You know, the thing is that no matter I think that anybody watching this video would agree with that. So thanks, guys.
Everything is figured outable.
very special people, and I love you.
I love both of you.
Love you.
We love you very much.
We love you with all our heart.
All of our love to you.
Take care. Love you.
I love you forever.
Love you guys.
Missing you, love you. Mwah, mwah.
We love you.
We love you guys.
I love you very much.
Love you. We love you guys.
And I love you guys so much. How can I spell it all out for you?
We love you.
Love you.
We love you.
So thank you for a wonderful first 50 years. And we love and appreciate you.
And we're already started on the second 50.
Yep. Okay.
Bye-bye.